Hold up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the co-op. Oh, music down.
Shimmy, shimmy, shake, shimmy, shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake, shimmy, shimmy, shake.
There, now the music has been turned down. Alright, let me make sure that the stream is actually live and not doing the bullshit it did earlier. Okay, it is live. Alright, we are live.
That's funny.
I'm sending out the invites.
Why don't you just press the PlayStation button and do it that way? I mean, it's faster.
But I also prefer to use the game's invite system. Because it's there. And it also doesn't pop up a blocked screen.
You're worried about that?
And I just also prefer to use the invite system in the game because it's there. Alright, so are you joining?
There's been talk of Cody Rhodes and Bad Bunny versus John Cena and Travis Scott at Money in the Bank.
Alright, Baltimore. Yes, there's the pitching staff we have to deal with.
Use the lowest overall. Use Charlie Morton.
Nah.
I would.
I'm good. We're gonna use Kyle. Former Cardinal.
Fucking
October, 7 p.m. Overcast. Always 7 p.m. October or Overcast. I don't want to deal with that sun. I don't want to deal with that sun bullshit. Alright, oh, we should have Gunner. He's the fastest leading off. Xander, do you want Adley or do you want Cedric? Alright. Rob, you get Ryan O'Hearn. Xander, you get Heston. I want Jackson Holiday. I get Jackson Holiday. Fine. Okay, they left. I guess they left. October, 7 p.m. Overcast. You know what? We'll try with quick counts off. It's not working. So yeah, we'll have to keep quick counts on any, and just hope we don't get quick counts.
All right, Sander, you ready?
Who's Maverick? Dylan!
You bring him in.
No one. Bro, he's a 63. He's a switch hitter, though. 76 clutch. 76 clutch. Oh my god, the Diamondbacks?
I mean...
Oh my god, for once, it's not the Dodgers, the goddamn Yankees, or the Mets.
Hey, Xander,
fans,
if this power was zero, then I'll be complaining, but it's 22, so I'm not complaining. He's
Diamondbacks.
got some power.
Edge is not in the game. Wait, hold on. Edge is not in WWE 2K25, right?
No, it's not.
So then explain to me why What's the Stats was playing the career mode, and in the social feed it says Edge rated R, and it has the picture and everything.
What?
And it says a WWE Women's Division Superstar competing for the undisputed WWE Championship at Arena Estel in Mexico City. What is even going on here?
Ready to go now?
What?
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Huh.
That one finds the zone.
Okay.
And this one is off and running.
I'm saying
Of course you get the cover athlete.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
I need to sit up.
Urban Bones.
Lined into right.
And that's an out.
Squeezes it. One away.
So after this, as it stands right now, it would be the
swings through that one. 0-1. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021,
National?
but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings.
Oh, it's gone. Good Lord.
Right, that one way back there, and that is way.
God.
Man, where's our slider at, buddy? That's
All
a
right.
fucking slider.
It's 1-0.
All right, Xander.
Now, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Wrong slider, wrong spot.
And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
All right,
Luke. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Damn.
Why are they?
Gurriel handles the
Why are they
chance.
Why are they at Boston?
Because they picked Boston.
Back here at Fenway Park, starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Gibson. What do we have on him?
Former
really
Cardinal.
Working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters.
Why does he have a sweeper?
and two opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and
What
run it over
is
the
this?
inside corner.
Sleepers. God damn it.
Swing and a miss, and he
What'd you
chases
swing
that
at?
one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
But you're not putting the ball.
Best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
All right, Ethan, saying trying to do
Here's
something.
Marte.
No, I'm gonna let that slide.
Laureano makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one missed.
2 for 8.
This one in the air, right field.
Get the ball.
Laureano makes the catch, and that is the third. Back here at Fenway, and now Ryan O'Hearn. Burns back to work.
Damn.
The throw to first, one out in the second. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mayonnaise? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
This is outside.
No,
the part about
Patrick,
Burns'
mayonnaise
journey
is
that's
not
so
an instrument.
interesting. Former fourth-round pick out of St.
Fucking
Mary's, where he
idiot.
pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Out to short, Perdomo. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh,
So
God,
next
Jackson
to hit for
Holiday.
Baltimore, Jackson Holiday.
Goodbye.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's some Matt Holliday right
They
there.
boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down and into the box for Baltimore.
Boston.
Erstad. Swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging.
Good curveball.
Had him out front for strike 3. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
Totally,
at it,
Brandon, totally not me.
back to the dugout.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
Dude watching the stream.
Oh.
Dude has been watching my stream since the Lars Nootbaar career days.
Nice.
Totally was not me eating the chips that entire time.
So
Not me at all.
Bullshit. Heard the bag rattling.
Shut up. Some nacho cheese Doritos.
I'll let you slide on that one.
Or as in the game Queso was playing last night, they were called Ditos.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away
Well,
now.
he has seriously fucking mental health issues.
And then in the game, you had the
2 down,
off-brand,
bases empty. Eugenio Suarez getting ready.
it was
to hit.
an off-brand, I think it was instead of Pringles, it was Prongles. So you had Prongles, you had Ditos, and then you just had Coke.
He has it. He has it.
On the ground
He
to
saw the
left.
Ditos, he's like, yep, you're going to court.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards
I
right
don't have the
center
patience to
field.
sit in fucking court and deal with fucking people.
Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Much fucking word.
All set for the start of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Why the fuck ain't Sam saying anything? What happened to him? God damn it, Xander!
And a swing and a miss there. Burns, multi-time all-star.
No.
He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And he deals. Foul ball.
Yo, how'd you like that Jackson Holiday, Matt Holiday homer right there?
That's it. Xander, I'm taking away your fucking mic privileges.
Very Matt Holiday-esque. What do you think?
What? Safe!
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far.
Fuck, double play.
Nope. I'm gonna beat that out.
There's one to first.
Yo, Xander, how you like that Jackson Holiday homer?
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. Line drive.
Base hit, drop. That's dropping.
This one could be
go.
trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for
Go to
third.
three, go home.
Plate. He'll score easily. Carroll quickly throws it in. That holds the runner at second base. Here's Adley Rutschman.
No double play for
He
you.
out his first time. And a curve is down in.
I don't remember.
One ball, no strike.
What? When was the last time I did that?
What?
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor.
Xander, relax.
Retired. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Relax, Xander.
He's 0 for 1.
Don't get angry. You're only gonna make it worse.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1.
No, I don't.
I'm afraid to let people see me and get fucking angry.
Off.
My dad see me fucking angry. Oh,
No,
easy.
have him play Returnal.
Go!
Thomas running hard to get
Oh!
it. Brings it in. And that is...
Have him play the game every time you
Back
die. You
here in
restart from the
Boston.
beginning.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
He's got fucking beat press, Bandicoot. I'm like
That
18.
one in there across
Shut
the
your dumb ass
letters.
up. I don't know.
Guys, that's when I played the road to nowhere.
Next one
That missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
1-1.
1-1.
I got past the first ball. Don't you disrespect me like that.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Alec Thomas now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
I don't see even.
And first
I want to
offering is fouled off.
I want to see Ethan play.
Bases empty.
I want to see Ethan play Hitman again.
Foul ball there.
If you get that fucking silent assassin.
Holiday. He's in there.
Ethan!
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
It's
You know
fine.
what? You know what? You ain't coming to my birthday party.
Towards first.
You know what? Fuck this.
and
You ain't coming to
foul
Xander's
ball.
bachelor party.
Man
You
at first,
banned.
one away.
Just ground him into a double play. Problem solved.
Ethan, make sure.
And a liner out into
Can you
right
make sure
center
you
for
ban
base
him?
hit. The throw in.
Xander.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, I take that back. He's re-invited.
Problem solved.
Take that back. Take that back. He's re-invited to the bachelor party.
As we go to the top of the fourth, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990,
Oh, there's another
my
half
college
court.
classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets,
All right, Xander.
and then the next night got a chance
Throw
to
some
see
cock
the
missile.
Red Sox clinch the
Oh!
East. And he swings and
Off
lifts
the
one in
green
deep center
monster.
field. And it hits off the
Oh, you
monster.
win. That's a double.
Now he'll turn for second.
That's a triple. Not a double.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Don't worry.
Good job, Brandon.
He was ready to hit right there. As textbook as
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some weed for your birthday.
Load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Gone!
Gone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
Jackson Holiday!
You know what, Xander?
Homer.
I'm gonna buy you some
His
weed
second
here for your
home run of the
birthday.
game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
But you
So
can't
one
get it.
out, nobody
But you
out.
can't get the munchies.
Heston Kjerstad digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Bro.
Wow.
Oh, I might need to get me a
Because
Jackson
I remember
Holiday card.
As an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox.
I might have to get me a Jackson Holiday
All we
card.
needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox
His swing
won
feels
that ball
very
game.
good this year.
Sunday.
His swing is from
Laureano?
Way back there.
That's out.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
At least we're winning.
Back here in Boston, this is Corbin Carroll.
Bro, we got a 5-0 cushion.
This one in the air.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Hauls it in for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to
Sweeper up
his
top of
first.
the zone.
You don't have to remind him of that.
That is upstairs for ball one.
Sinker.
Marte, an all-star a season ago.
Topper
He's something
of
enough,
the
okay?
zone.
Leave the child alone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. for
Just give me
strike
Jackson
two.
Holiday
Bases
or
empty, one away.
just give me Jackson. As long as I have Jackson Holiday or goddamn.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Bro, hey, can we talk about? Hey, can we talk about how I have been cooking offensively in the last like 3 teams?
Mullins on his horse. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Jackson Holiday here.
Got something brewing now.
Last team it was the Marlins. It was Xavier Edwards where I went 5 for 5.
Jammed on
What
that
the fuck?
pitching side. Instead, good quick
How did you
hands
fucking
allowed
do
him
that?
to get the barrel
I
to
went
it.
5 for
Just
5
shoot
with them, I
up
believe,
the
with
field
like
for that
3
knock.
with like
Could be a
3
chance here for them to
doubles.
start clawing back into this
Jesus
ball game.
Christ. Buddy, stop bunting for you. You realize your mama doesn't love you no more.
Right through there for a strike.
Watch
I told
this.
you.
He ain't gonna know what to do. He ain't gonna know what to do with this sinker.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
I'm gonna stick a
Hey,
pipe
go
on this
ahead.
fucking-
Enjoy
You know
the
what?
Astros game, buddy.
You know what? I'm gonna stick
Out to
a
short.
I'm gonna stick a pipe bomb in this fucking
Onto O'Hearn.
gas
And he
main.
has thrown
Then I'm gonna stick a
4
cherry bomb in this fucking
shutout
toilet.
innings.
Yo!
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now
Gunner.
Gunnar Henderson. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this
Ball!
game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning.
Gunner?
and they-
Don't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bounced off the monster. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
This man said, "Fuck this." I'm just gonna throw back to second.
Why did he stop?
And he's
I pressed the button for him to just stand there,
And he couldn't
Son of
make
a
and he
bitch.
wouldn't just. I pressed the button.
it. On the ground at first. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, I pressed the button for you to just stand there and not do anything, and he kept running.
For the top of the 5th. And ball one.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side.
It is what it is. When we're up 5-0, I mean, it ain't gonna do much.
They,
That's a rage quit right there. Okay, Baltimore done.
Because none of us had internet problems, right? Well, it could have been his teammate. Alright, on to the next team. Which is the Los Angeles Angels. Unfortunately, no Trout. Unfortunately, we will not have Trout. Because Trout is injured. We will actually, in fact, we will have a bum-ass team. Maybe. Jose Soriano. Bum-ass team, I'll tell you. And then after the Angels, next up is the Washington Nationals. Yeah, this... Oh, there it is! You want Jorge Soler? Yeah. Rob, you get Yoan Moncada. Yeah. You also get Kyron Parasander because he's a speedy man and he has some stats, hitting stats. We have Travis d'Arnaud on the bench for lefties. Oh yeah, there's Tim Anderson at a 55 overall. I don't know. But I went from hitting walk-offs in the Pirates. Okay. I will gladly take the Pirates.
With us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
Oh, Paul Ball, wait, shit. Ball Skeens.
First pitch, and today's starter,
shit.
Paul Skeens.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity of
That's
the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
I knew Baltimore was going to take minimum 2 attempts. I knew it would. I knew it would take, if not 1, it'd be 2, and it took 1. Like, they're not bad team. It's just their pitching sucks.
And that's
well, also their pitching sucks.
We are underway.
Damn.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. And here is Nolan Schanuel. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So awesome pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He swings and fouls one off. Frazier. Throw to first that time.
All right, Xander.
2 down, bases empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Hello?
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Cut on and missed at 101. Now 1-2. And that one missing low. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one misses in the dirt. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Soler pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Skeens, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. on Moncada. Off the mark there. Ball one.
That looks like false games.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Second inning here, no score. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that's outside, and that's ball one. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Manuel Valdez. In the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Joey Bart now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I can't wait to play as the Tigers.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Oh, the Tigers are the best team. Is the best team in the league right now.
Swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
They are number 1. They are the last team as of right now.
On strikes.
They are. Oh, Javier Baez has returned to form. He is batting above 300 with like 5 or 6 homers.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman.
Well, the game when I wish it was against a lefty. See, this team mashes lefties.
Skeens back to work.
Like, this dude absolutely crushes lefties. But yet, of course, we get the one time we don't get it, dude. We get the Pirates.
Really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Joe Adell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Headed towards the corner.
Yeah!
Now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
You could bunt there. You just have speed.
Next to hit, takes ball 1. And he drops it down.
This dude looks like a goddamn toddler.
Cruz running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Adele at second with 2 down.
Damn it, man.
He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ground ball right side. Paris throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tommy Pham.
Come on, Jose Soriano.
Grounds 1 to short. Neto throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, keep the pitch,
So
pitch count down. We can keep if we can keep his pitch count down. We can keep him in the game for a while because the Angels also have a bad bullpen.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And right back to the mound. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's fine.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out.
Big brain. It purposely throw the ball off the bag. Totally meant to do that. Yeah, totally did not stop. Totally not like, you know, totally not like, you know, I released the circle button too early or anything.
Late on that fastball.
By the way, that was the best case scenario that could have happened because honestly, well, he could have threw the ball way out of the crowd. I don't know.
Pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything.
Yeah, we need to start taking pitches. We need to get his pitch count up. Rocket!
One laced to center and a base hit.
I wanted to hit the pitcher, but I didn't.
Well,
good thing you didn't, because if you had hit the pitcher, it could have ricocheted to someone. It could have been out.
Better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Jorge Soler.
You feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
What the fuck was he doing?
On the ground, 2 ball. Triolo over to second, and that's 2.
Suck.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
little hoppy. At the plate with 2 away.
Good
Swings
sweeper.
through that one.
Damn it, man.
Cruz on the move. And makes the play.
You suck.
That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. That one drifts inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. Goes down looking.
What are you looking at?
And now it's Andrew
Nothing.
McCutcheon. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one.
I'm starting to learn these people. They love to swing at the first 2 pitches.
It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next one is
When
off
they're
the
like
plate.
anywhere
1
close to
strike.
the zone, not like
1
that.
out, bases empty.
But watch, he'll swing at this.
On the
Yep.
ground right side.
But once after those 2
Sends it to
pitches,
first.
they don't like to
McCutcheon is
swing
out.
at anything
Outside run
somewhat
and sink
out
on
of the
that pitch
zone.
right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's going
'Cause
to
they
be
think it's gonna be a
Manuel
ball.
Valdez. And a foul ball.
So you can kind of use that to your advantage to get quick innings.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now that's smacked
Bro,
to
are
right
you
center.
kidding me?
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really
You might have to turn throw canceling off.
squared it up.
Bart stands in now, looks at that one inside. That to right.
Okay, there we go. It's very useful. It's just
the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. And there's a foul ball. Moncada, in his 8th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
yeah, there's not much you can do with that. It's a dot.
And here is Taylor Ward. Snags it for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that
You're due at some point.
in right center. That's one of those.
You're
balls
due
you
at
just
some
have to live
point.
with as a hitter.
Like, you're due at some point to hit one.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
There we go. Goodbye.
And that one is
oh, it's off the fence. You gotta be fisting me.
Into second easily with a 2-out double.
See, if that was against a lefty, it's gone.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for LA, Joe Adele. Doubled in his first AB.
I mean, wait, if that was against a lefty, that's probably 450.
This one, first pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
And the runner holds. Runner takes off for third. Got him.
Down.
Now 5 strikes. Back here at PNC Park. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Not close with that one. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Yay, he didn't hold the ball for 4 hours.
And that one fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down. Base hit.
What the?
So a man aboard now with one away. Fires to
the initial route was my bad. I thought I was playing in the infield for a second.
That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up.
I thought for some reason I thought I was playing infield, so that's why I was running backwards for a second. And then I'm like, oh shit.
Out to short. Throws to first in time.
What are you doing, you ball?
Why would you run the third?
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
I get it.
Now
If
it's
you
the
had
second
99
baseman,
speed.
Kyron Paris. Schemes back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
There you go. I told you were due up for a hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job, Xander. Now. Good job, Xander.
Over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Neto swings through it for strike one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know what? Fuck it. Try it.
The pitch. Runner takes off. And there's
Never
a
mind.
base hit.
Keep going. Ah!
And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
That was me.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Y'all think y'all can do a double swing?
Always feel great.
Sure.
First and second here, no out.
And I got good steal.
Double steal. Ball misses.
Oh, that's a ball.
Save. Double steal.
Calculated.
That misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, we got him flustered. He was not expecting this. Focus bat. That's scoring a run.
That's a run.
Up with the bare hand. Run
We'll take it.
But a terrific play to get the out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this.
Bolaire.
Come on, do what you did in the 2021 World Series.
That one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
There you go, base hit!
Base hit right field.
Go.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
base hit!
Into center field. That'll fall for
2-0. It was only a matter of time before we get to scheme.
RBI single. It's 2-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Oh yeah, he fought. He don't know what's going on.
That's a great
7 hit. Paul's out of here.
Squared it up with the well-timed.
Yo, hit the gas.
Away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hit the gas.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
No
Double
throw.
steal.
No double play.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
But there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes. That's the second out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. To third.
That's okay.
Hey, productive inning.
Hayes to first. They limit the
We got
damage here.
Paul. We got Paul out of there. And we got our pitcher still in it.
Jared Triolo.
Do you have anybody? We'll up in the bullpen.
Bullpen? Who needs the bullpen?
I mean, if your pitcher runs out of stamina and he gets hits up.
You know who
That's
we're playing as?
Upstairs, ball 1.
Our only good bullpen dudes are
This is what
closer.
you said about Paul Skeens the other day. Bringing a pitcher.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey, he's only 52 pitches in.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Agreed. You can't bring starters in online.
4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Rob found that out when we did an online game the first time. He got mad.
You jog back to the dugout.
Well, where are you going?
Takes it himself.
Bro, I don't know what he was doing. Bro, I was running straight to the bag and he kept turning around.
With another ground ball, good execution.
I don't know it.
That's to third.
I just don't understand.
Bro, I told you, I don't think we need to take him out. Bro, he's dealing.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Damn, bro, why can't you bring a damn lefty in?
He's afraid to.
That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking
Oh, it
ball.
is a lefty. Oh,
Just
shit.
got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Thank you for bringing a lefty in.
His fan to make the play. And there's one
Hey, that's fine.
Here's Joe Adele.
All right, Joe.
It's another dude that hits lefties.
And
I
first
told you this
offering is
lineup
fouled off.
destroys lefties.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
What are you looking at with a hanging slider?
Hauls it in for the out. Kyron Paris will hit next.
Number 19, second baseman, Kyron Paris.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You got tricked on that one.
Bro has 30 vision.
Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
All right, Xander, do for Jesus. He's ashamed of you.
Zips it across, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Swings and misses.
What are you swinging at?
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What?
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
All right, Xander. Next time, show him why he lives in his mother's
Joey
basement.
Bart now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Yeah, our closer's Kenley. Other than Kenley, the second highest dude in here is Hector Neres at a 71. And then the next highest is a 64.
Tying run at the plate. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
And it's caught for the out. So up next, Key Brian Hayes.
Fair enough.
You need glasses.
Fought off foul.
I wonder what Xander really putting glasses on.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but
McCutchen on the
Oh,
move.
no.
Swing and he breaks his
What are
back.
you doing?
Soriano makes the grab. And
Ethan wants glasses and
we go
he's
to
on
the
tape.
eighth. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Oh.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, God.
Out
Damn
to
it.
short, Triolo.
Do you remember why they made you wear
First out in the top of the eighth. Nolan Shotwell getting ready to hit.
Nolan!
Middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'm just going to name you Nolan Sandoval.
One
Hey, they got. Oh, they gonna take a lefty out now. Watch, because he has 80 power.
gone runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. 1 for 3.
Dumbass.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ferguson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Rolled to short, possible two ball. Over to Frazier. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the eighth at the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier.
He's going to murder Ethan. What did I say that on live stream? Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Cut on
Bob, you are testing my patience, Rob.
And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
I'm about now if you want to keep throwing shit like that.
Get the fuck up, bitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
It was something about.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was standing with it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react. And
boom, double play.
Double play.
To second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
You see?
And
we got a double play, so shut your mouth, Ethan.
You got lucky.
Ninth. Now, Logan O'Hoppe. And he swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Yeah, because you have to spend about 3,500 on the fucking brand new TV. Because of your stupidity.
87 speed for a damn catcher.
What do you think of punching a wall from the... Now you gotta patch up the wall.
By the way, Logan O'Hoppe has 87 speed for a catcher.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's
so is that your whole punching wall? Oh, goddamn it, Chris Redfield.
Finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his pitches to get that swing and miss.
I'm going to call you Chris Redfield because you like to boulder punch boulders. You like to punch walls. Wall puncher.
Ball one there.
Ball punching asshole.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
Is it a board game?
Dark Souls.
Got it. Angels retired. 1, 2, 3.
One of the Dark Souls games.
And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's O'Neal.
Tell me if I should take him out there and see how you're feeling.
Soriano back to work. Swing at a high fly.
What was the one game that pissed you off?
Ward running hard to get it.
Is it a board game?
And he makes the catch. One away.
Is it a PlayStation game?
2 outs away. And now, Ryan Reynolds.
Phone game.
Xbox.
The Wii Sport.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
oh,
anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get
Mario
to the
Sluggers. Super Smash Bros. I don't know.
Comes up empty.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Up the middle. Neto whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now, here is Andrew McCutchen. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Tapped softly on the ground. Neto on the run. Sends
Angels done.
And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.
You do what my friend used to do. He gets pissed off. He uses the pillow as a.
All right.
What my friend used to do.
Next team.
He got pissed off. He beat the shit out of his fucking pillow.
Next team is the Washington Nationals.
All right. Y'all ready for the Nationals? Formerly known as the Senators.
Nationals.
Why'd you sound like an insane asylum patient?
The C's not to come back.
Rob. Roberto. Are you ready? For the Washington Nationals. Look, Mike Soroka. Former Braves pitcher Michael Soroka. God damn, that was instant. Yes. 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 I guess. Yes. 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 Oh, hell no. You ain't got Jacob Young in there? What y'all doing? Back of the line. Alright. The Mets.
And welcome to Baseball City. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your New York Mets.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches? Or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him swinging.
Shit, I think quick counts are on. Yeah, they are.
Digs in now.
That sucks.
Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Oh, you should beat that.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Here's a 1-1.
No.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Mackenzie Gore.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Juan Soto now. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Gone.
Leaping.
You go back to Washington.
Here's Josh Bell.
We're playing a custom stadium, I believe.
The wind of the pitch.
By the way.
Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia.
So we can use that to our advantage a little bit.
The next offering misses. 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, base is empty, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And strike 2.
1 ball.
Goddamn quick count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That
Stupid dumbass quick counts.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Young makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. 2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
2 strikes.
Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the all set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Good job to fight that one off. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Toss to Alonso. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Two to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out. Space is empty. Base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it.
Goodbye!
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Go!
James Wood, 454.
And they tack on to their lead.
2-0 lead. 3-0. I forgot we scored that 1 run.
Ruiz now at the plate, and 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fastball is outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Yo, Alexander.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna.
Oh, God, Ronald Acuna's brother. Get him out of here.
That was pretty nasty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Cruz settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with.
Bro, he has a sweeper,
I'm sure
too.
He appreciates the recognition from his peers.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fastball for a strike.
Counts full.
He goes down looking. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now up for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1 is
Oh, Buster, watch where you throwing that.
That one outside. And the count now even up.
We take that. We're up. We're up 2-0 or 3-0. And my internet didn't die. Your internet didn't die. So Nationals done. Yeah, Alexander. So next up, let's see that they were at 18 wins. Next up is the Tampa Bay Rays. We're up to the Tampa Bay Rays now. Xander, are you still eating?
Xander, stop sticking shit in your mouth.
Bozo.
You're a garden gnome.
Are you still eating? Are you still eating? Also, Nationals done.
The Rays. The internet died.
Something happened. It's just lost connection with opponent. We were up 3-0. So.
Xander, I will fight for pizza rolls.
James Wood threw 2-run diner. Perfect. Bro tested me with a sweeper. He hung a forkball, and I just missed it, fouled it off, and then he hung a sweeper. And guess who's up next, Xander? Guess what team's next? The Tampa Bay Rays. And we were on quick counts. We won. It was 3-0, and we got lost connection with opponent. So we're like, okay, yeah. All right.
That's okay, because nobody wants to hear you march on some damn pizza rolls. You sound like every day.
Wow, this team sucks.
You sound like sucking dick every day.
This team sucks.
With your boyfriend.
Bro, this team. The Rockies?
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way
After
next.
the Rays, it is a tie with like 3 teams. Wait, no, hold on.
First pitch
It's not a tie with 3 teams. It is the Cincinnati Reds.
To provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff
So after this will be the Reds. Then it will be the Brewers.
It could be a tough day for this
and then the Blue Jays as of right now.
Get underway. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
And
a 1-1. And that is
bro, he has a quick ass pitch motion. Also, quick counts are on.
God damn it!
That guy's Smitty. Smitty Jetson.
He's number 1. SpongeBob. Got that little. See what's here? Oh, Mr. Got that was me, we know. We're working on it. It sounded terrible.
He has a sweeper too? Jesus!
Meisner hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Every pitch we use up the goddamn sweeper.
Morrell settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. You swing at it.
You check for a fucking catch.
Jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Yes.
And stepping in for the Rays,
Yes.
Yandy Diaz.
You.
Base hit.
It's simple. You need help.
Hey, yo, I'm locked the hell into this.
You're addicted.
Anytime you rip
We
a
didn't
line
get
drive
you
the
checked
other
for a
way,
catch,
you feel
man.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Rob!
Slings to
You're
center.
a window
How
licker.
about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero.
You tell a person to get somebody else's boot
Ranging back.
because you saw gum on there.
And
Oh, come on, you got me thirsting me.
Second inning set to go.
I knew somebody-
Here's the Rockies
I knew
cleanup
somebody-
hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Yeah, I see fucking did that shit. He got kicked out of class. It was funny.
Close but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Swing and a miss.
Look at it's Farmer Kyle.
That was straight queso right there.
And now it's even up. This one in the air. Rasmussen makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I get you, babe. They did my
Bottom of the second. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Amador fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Damn. Oh, he missed it.
And he can't haul it in. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Ball to strike.
God damn it, Rob.
1 at second. He's out. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Nick Martini will hit.
What's up, Nick? Hey, what's up, Nick? You want the? Hey, what's up, Nick? You want that shaken or stir martini? Get him out of here. I guess you get stirred. Cause Buster, I caught you stirring at that ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Ain't that called staring?
Next
Call a goddamn joke, Rob. Get along.
Not even fucking funny.
Up the middle, and he knocks
Ross,
it down.
you actual bum.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing.
Missed. Runners at first and second with one gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's rung up on strikes. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck.
What are you swinging at?
Well done behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball inside.
Blow it by with the upstairs heater.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, now at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swing and a ground ball up the
You will
middle.
beat that. You will beat that, you jackass. How about you run faster, you bum?
Here's the center fielder. Could be extra
What are you
bases.
doing?
Makes the
Oh, that's 99 speed. Oh,
That's
shit.
99 speed. You ain't catching him, bitch.
And he's there at
Taylor
triple.
Simpson.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid.
Mo, an
in that
honorary
swing.
member of
That
the
pitch, he could
Simpsons.
Get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here it comes.
Shit.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Come on, goggles.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of the 3rd. This one
Shit.
popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
First baseman number 2,
Yandy Diaz now.
Hey,
On the ground, right side.
I tried to hit it right to
This
him.
is the first
that's a
inning
fuck up,
over.
bitch.
And welcome
Damn
back
it,
to
this
the
is your
ballpark.
fault.
Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, you did. You're staring at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one lifted to left. Morel makes the grab.
Yo, what kind of pizza rolls? Mid.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Andrew, that was your job. You're fired. So grab your stuff, get everything, and get out.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Michael Tolia. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Unlucky, man.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Of course, the pitch is all the way to the zone with a knuckle curve.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Tolia. And he's out on the tag.
This is working.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Damn it. Okay, this is working when center realized he was a transgender.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Tolia brings it in, and that is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Martini will hit next.
Nick Martini.
Sizes this one up. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Adael Amador.
ASMR.
Amador.
Caballero fires over to first.
1, 2, 3 inning while I'm eating a bag of chips. I was using one hand because I was eating a bag of chips. Easy.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a ball evens the count.
Oh, I hate playing in this ballpark.
Doyle makes the play, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Reaching down and makes the grab. And down the center fielder. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
He's been going for these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a ground ball to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 out, space is empty. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Farmer on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Yandy Diaz.
Let's get down. It's a base hit.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Base hit! I'm sending them.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's
down
at the plate.
It is what it is.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Beck makes his way to
Damn, man.
and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Should have this one. And there's 1 down.
Come on, Drew. You can give us 1 more inning.
Next is switch hitting first
You can give
baseman,
us. You can give us 7 innings.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Just missed.
Let's go.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
I know you're out of energy, Buster.
And that one hammered.
Oh, no, I want to take him out.
And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Let me see what this count looks like.
Percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
1-1.
Home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Well,
Swing,
shit.
This one's blasted. It's got a chance. And
That's unlucky.
In comes the run from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Mason Engler.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
All right.
Next to hit, Nick Martini. Meisner on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it.
Unfortunate, but we're only down by 1.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter. Jonathan Aranda. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Amador in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now here is Christopher Morel. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw as the tying run is forced to
okay, double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. Fouls it off.
Thank you. He had a terrible jump. I ain't stealing. I saw his jump. I'm good. I saw that jump he got last time. I'm good.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Rays down by a run. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2.
Base hit!
That's a fair ball. Morel rounds third.
Tie the game.
And it's an RBI single. A big 2-out.
Let's go.
Game is tied.
Huge game tying at bat right there.
Chandler.
Big spot to drive in the run. Just one of those seen eye bait.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. He played a second and great jump.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
He has 16 power?
A flip to the pitcher cover.
Xander.
We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador.
But Chandler Simpson against lefties has 16 power. Rob.
That one is absolutely belted.
Rob.
Chase. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Man at second. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. in to score from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This game would still be tied if I didn't throw a fastball down the middle.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Digging in, Hunter Goodman. 1-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a count 1-2.
Warning shot.
Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Doyle.
Bro, you gotta be fisting me, man. Come on.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high
and a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. One is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one misses. 2-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. There's the strike up high. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Off the mark there. Full count 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nick Martini digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. And the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
God damn it.
On to second, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Last chance for the Rays. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And that gets down for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
God damn it, man.
And that'll do it. And your final.
Well, in this episode, guys, we got done with the, let's see, the Baltimore Orioles and the Angels. We're now on the Nationals, and then after the Nationals, it is the Cincinnati Reds. Oh yeah, we did the Nationals. So we did Baltimore, we did Angels, Nationals. And we're now currently on the Tampa Bay Rays. After the Tampa Bay Rays, it will be, hopefully we'll get done with that tomorrow. After the Tampa Bay Rays, it will be the Cincinnati Reds. Then the Brewers, I believe, and then the Boston Red Sox. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.